right. Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself and my viewers and listeners.
Hey, y'all. What's up? First, let me take my glasses off so y'all can see my eyes. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Sunny. Y'all can find me on every major platform at It's a Sunny World. So that's ITSAHSUNNYWORLD.
Okay. Definitely appreciate your time. I've been seeing you on social media going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I've been noticing you on social media just based off the music. You know what I'm saying? You really been applying pressure lately. So just before we get into what you got going on now, if you don't mind, I'd like to start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Where it all started for you.
Oh, where it started for Sunny? That's a great question. So I'm going to take it back, right? Because it took a minute for me to get the Sunny. Mm-hmm. Like my first rap name was True. Mm-hmm. So shout out to all the real fans that been with Sunny since she was True. True was a little more hardcore. I lost my father at the age of 11. So music and writing has been my way of getting through life, coping. Mm-hmm. You know, like music is something me and him did together. Mm-hmm. We used to travel a lot. So like on our way to Ohio, I would write, you know, and he'll tell me, you know, my shit was hot, you know, and I'm young, I'm 7, 8, you know,
what was you writing
bars,
is
all type of
acapellas
shit.
or
all type of shit, you know. But he used to listen to Pac. Mm-hmm. He was a Tupac fan, DMX, hard shit, you know, or it was real soft like Luther Vandross, you know. He was gangster, but
you gotta have you gotta have some of those in the chamber,
you know what I'm saying? So that was my, you know, I started off there, and I just kind of went crazy with the arts. Like, I mean, I write, I play instruments, I engineer, produce, all of that stuff. Like, I just can't stop. So
okay, so do you remember the exact instance? You know what I'm saying? You was like, all right, I'm writing, I'm finna go to the studio, I'm finna make songs. What was that? What was that like?
You know what? That was different for me, because, you know, the studio costs, right?
Exactly.
So I had like this little computer. Mm-hmm. I was actually in college. Shout out to EIU, Eastern Illinois University. That's why I really started doing my shit. I made a closet, like the studio, in my dorm. Hey, we was lit. Shout out to everybody that started with Sunny in the closet. You feel me? And I had like this little bitty ass, I got it off of Amazon. I think it was like $20, probably cheaper than that. The little bitty ass mic, like the circle one that you just sit on a desk.
Yeah, you probably, I think I know what you're talking about.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. But I had some hot shit coming up out of that, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's when I knew, I'm like, if I can do this with this little bitty stuff and I'm buzzing around campus, I'm doing little videos. I had opened up for King Louis. I'm like, damn. Yeah? I'm like, all right, I'm popping in. Right. You know, motherfuckers listening to me. So, yeah, that's when I really knew. Like, all right, this it. This what I do.
Okay. And how was it? Did you have to adapt to doing a real studio from doing it yourself, or did you pretty much just hit the ground running?
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to adapt. So since I started doing it myself, it's certain ways I like my stuff to be. And when I'm in the studio, I like a more personal kind of energy in the studio, because I started by myself, you know, just being in those moments alone. I don't really want a whole bunch of people in the studio. You know, it's kind of weird to connect with different people in the studio, especially as a female, and different producers. That's another reason why I learned how to do stuff myself. Because dealing with different people and different people's energies, and as a woman in this industry, and as a beautiful woman in this industry, I have to deal with a lot of bullshit. You know, I can't just go to most studios and it just be about business. You know, a nigga gonna try to come at me. And I'm not mad. You know, I get it. Mm-hmm. But business is business. I would appreciate it more if people in that industry would keep it that way, you know, for men and women. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's different. But I've gotten out of my shell now. You know, I've been working with different producers and going into the studio more. I like that aspect of things. It's getting me out of my ways as a writer, and as, you know, what I do myself, you know, just opening me up to different sounds and stuff. So
And you kind of touched on it a little bit. So, do you feel like women are treated differently, like because it's basically a male-dominated industry as far as even if they don't rap, they probably got the studio or the music. You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you personally have to deal with on a personal level, or you just see it from a distance and try your best to navigate through it?
I personally have to deal with it. I've been like this close to signing with record labels. I worked with individuals who, they want to push sex. They want to push just popping ass. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm grown. I have sex. I like to go out and pop my ass. But I'm also a businesswoman. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm a mom. Like, all of those things are like first.
Right.
And me being me, I want to push those things first. Mm-hmm. But no. You know what I mean? You can't. They want sex. Mm-hmm. Sex sells. That's what it is, And in this industry, with it being male dominant, it's very hard for us. It's hard for respect. I mean, it just seemed like when you walk in the doors, they see pussy. Mm-hmm. That's just what they see. So that's what I put on one of my songs. They say, what they say? All of these niggas is goofies. He like the way that my ass sit in my pants, but I ain't no pussy. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, so with all that being said, who would you say you make music for?
Oh, everybody, right? Mm-hmm. So at first, I thought I just made music for the girl who was going through different things, like the fatherless girl. You know what I mean? And the loner. That's what I thought at first. But then one day my mama called me, right? Because she worked for the post office, so she be playing my music and stuff in the warehouse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dope.
Free promo.
For sure. She be definitely, shout out to moms, and shout out to her. She does have a black-owned business.
She the real MVP.
Yes, she is, period. She was my first follower on everything. But she has a business, y'all. It's called Nana's Icebox Pass. Fine. Shout out to her. Make sure y'all go and support her on Instagram and stuff. But this one I realized I made music for other people, right? It's I don't want to say it wrong, but I want to say she's Muslim, right? And she works at the post office. And she told my mom, like, your daughter music is hard, and I identify with it. Because, I got some hard shit. I'm spitting. I got bars. Yeah. I'm not just talking all this other shit, She said, I identify with it. My mama put her on the phone, and she was a fan. She was like, because of the things that I do, I wouldn't really be able to be like all out, loud at concerts. She was like, but I said, don't worry, I'm going to sneak you in the back. But you going to be an ad concert. You know what I'm saying? But that made me realize, like, damn, it's all different type of women that's listening to me for motivation and fucking with my lyrics and my bars from all different cultures, all different types of genres. Yeah, my music for everybody. And it's crazy because men really fuck with me too. Like, I know I say like this is a man dominant industry, and it is. I kind of grew up with a lot of dudes. Mm-hmm. I'm cool like that. But dudes really fuck with my music. I don't know how to explain it. I be having more dudes show up.
I ain't gonna fly on just the music that you post on Instagram. Like, is damn, yeah, it's that. Like, it's hard to explain because I don't listen to a lot of female artists. So for something to catch my attention, you know what I'm saying, it gotta be, you know what I'm saying, is raw. No matter if it's a male or female, it's just raw. You know what I'm saying. So you definitely been putting that work in. So kind of based around that subject, how do you promote your music? Like you said, it touched so many people. How do you promote your music? How do you reach new people? Is that something that you take consciously, or you just let it come natural?
Yes. So both, right? Let's smoke to that, because that's a great question. Marketing. I'm a marketing beast. I ain't really got into it yet. I'm just getting started. But that's what my major was in. My major in college was corporate communication with a minor in marketing and PR. So I really do this shit, right?
So you got the cheat code.
You feel me? Yeah. I got a little bit of sauce in my purse, right? So you do want organic shit, though. So it is both, because you want to show people you real. Like, hey, I'm out here. Look at me. you can learn with me, you can walk with me, you can work out with me, you can do those things. So marketing on that end, like really putting yourself out there, which is something I had to work on. Because I actually don't like people all in my face. All in my business, walking with me, But when you're here to change things in the world, the camera gonna be on you. It might have to be. You know what I mean? For some people. And I'm one of those people. I'm realizing that. So, of course, doing those things, marketing yourself. But on a business note, you need a budget, baby. You need some money. You gonna need some of that dollar. So when y'all see me really popping my shit, know that I put money behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get money, you gotta work for it. So it take all that. It's a little concoction, whatever they call it.
Yeah, for sure. So if you don't mind me asking, let's talk about your support system. You know what I'm saying? You got a team around you. You already mentioned your mom playing the music, the post off. That's like the ultimate win on that end already. But are you rolling with a team? You know what I'm saying? Is it a group of artists? What your situation is like now?
Oh, so hey, I'm looking for more people to add to the team. Nah, but
welcome
so shout out,
row.
You feel? For real. So look, I'm sitting here with my business partner. Y'all can't see him, but his name is G. We both are owners, so co-owners of Only the Gods, which is our own record label. After a while doing music and stuff and trying to learn the business, and actually I had like people from No Limit wanting to sit down with me, all type of people, and just looking over contracts and looking at numbers and just knowing me and knowing that there's really no end to all of what I come with. I had to take a step back and, assess my team, assess what I needed, in order for me and my generations after me to be good, and signing to somebody else just didn't make sense to me. So I got with one of my investors, and we have our own record label now. So I will be signing myself very soon. And we are the team. There are a couple other artists that rock with me. So when I do shows, they do shows. Shout out to Jimmy Allen. He's one of them. Make sure y'all follow him. Shout out to Tiana. She's dope as fuck. She's one of the dopest singers out in Chicago right now. Who else we got? Shout out, definitely can't forget Rich. Shout out to Rich Bag. He doing it big, killing shit. Shout out to Lyric. He definitely a lyricist. These just some of the dope artists that, I kind of move with in the city, who kind of got like-minded goals, who trying to do some stuff. Shout out to Zach too, videographer, engineer, producer, Sunny. Yeah. So those some of the people that I rock with. I ain't say too many female. I don't think I said no females. Shout out to Nani, right? Because I got a homegirl, right?
Shout out Nani.
Shout out to Nani. I got one homegirl. She pop up at all my shit. You hear me? She ain't got that much ass, but she be throwing ass to all my shit. So shout out to her, because you don't even know. It's shit like that. You feel me? Any other females want to come kick it with Sunny, you feel me? It'd be free weed, free drinks, free information. You get to learn some things when you kick it with me. I don't bite. I promise I'm cool as hell. But yeah, so that's my team. It's full of dudes, you know, and they don't play about me.
Okay. So everybody brings something different to the table.
Definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with you, having so much, love for the game, what would you say be your favorite part about making music?
It's fun. It should be fun, right? I remember when I wasn't having fun. Like, nothing was fun to me no more. Like, after my daddy got killed, nothing was fun. Right. You know what I mean? Like, ain't shit fun. Because, I really feel like one of the, when you first lose somebody that's, how can I explain it? What do they say? To mourn is the greatest gift, in a sense, right? But you don't know that as a child, right? So when you lose, like, someone so dear to you, nothing else fucking matters. Like, what else? Nothing's fun. You know what I mean? Music gave me fun back. Like, it gave me room to just be. Like I don't feel pressure. I feel released, relaxed. You know, I could just do whatever. I could just, yeah, ho. You know what I mean? Then I just vibrated some shit in the universe. You know what I mean? Like, it's a vibe.
Okay. What is Sonny listening to?
Sonny.
Great answer. I honestly love when artists get that, because you so locked in. You know what I'm saying? You either writing a song, getting ready for the next song, you know what I'm saying? Getting a beef of who out the box, you know what I'm saying? You might hit some shit in traffic, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I'm listening to Sonny. The radio is like, you know, just trying to keep us in a simulation. You feel me? And I just can't listen to the same things over and over and over and over again. I don't watch TV. You feel me? Like, I research the things that I need to be knowledgeable about. You know, I just don't allow the world to feed me what they want to feed me. So, but if I did want to listen to some music, I love that real shit. You know, I'm going to put on some Erykah Badu, some Lauryn Hill, KRS-One, Mobb Deep, Nas, Jay-Z, Pac. You feel me?
I can't even ask you who the hottest female artist in the game right now, can I?
Ooh.
In your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Local or worldwide.
Oh, local. Oh, me. I feel like I ain't there yet. So she ain't there. She ain't there.
Okay.
I'm her.
No problem.
Yeah. You know, I think everybody who is in the game is amazing at everything that they do, but can't nobody do me. And I ain't even touched or fathomed anything that I can do yet. Like, it just don't stop.
So is there anything outside of music that you into as well?
Yes, y'all.
Can we talk about that a little bit?
Please shop with me. So I am an entrepreneur, y'all. I am an entrepreneur. Y'all know how hard it is being an entrepreneur. It's hard, okay? By the way, I want to start a water company. So if there's anybody out there who want to help me with that, DM me. But I'm an entrepreneur. That comes first before anything. I love music. That's one of my passions, you know, and I'm just meant to do that. But this money and these businesses.
So you say that come before the music?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Please.
I got a daughter,
Wow.
you know.
Thanks.
I got a family. I got generations that's coming after me that have not here yet, that I gotta set some things in stone for, you know. And so I'm here to take back everything that's already was ours, you know. So yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I own a clothing line. It's called Chanel's Cartel. So I used to be a stripper, right? And I say used to, but I low-key still dance sometimes. I take like private bookings, but I'm saying used to because I'm speaking into existence, because I'm trying to replace one of my incomes with that, because stripper money is very good money. Okay, but don't do it. Okay.
PSA.
PSA. Shit. Try to tell you, stay away. So yeah, I do that too. So if anybody want to support that, you can support that too. But my name is Chanel in the club, so I took Chanel and I LLC'd it, because we are we run our own business. So for all the strippers who don't know, so I'm just throwing out names, you feel me? Bubblegum, you feel me? Fat Booty, whatever your stripper name is, Chocolate, Hershey's. You are a business, baby. And you can LLC your name and, you know, just start running yourself as a business and actually getting funds and business funding and stuff. So that's what I did with Chanel. I turned it into Chanel's Cartel, or online store. And so we in business now, so y'all can shop with us. We have women clothing. I also have another online store called 773 State Street, and that's unisex. So that's for men and women. Excuse me. So all my dudes can shop with me. I'm into investing, y'all. So I've been doing a lot of research on stocks, all different kind of stocks, mainly the S&F. I don't know if y'all know. I'm saying it right? Because I'm learning, right? S&P fund? Oh, okay. Yeah, S&P. He gonna edit that out. The S&P. The S&P stocks, right? Yeah. So that's what I've been looking into. Just trying to learn more about just wealth, because wealth, health, all of that stuff go hand in hand. I've been working out more, eating better, and just trying to be the best mom ever in the world. You feel me? So, yeah.
What made you gain this mindset for trying to gain residual cash and generational wealth? Like, was it your kids, or you had a epiphany one day? What made you gain that mindset that I got to set up for my kids and their kids after them?
That's a great question, because I done played with so much money and wasn't thinking like that. And then, to be honest with you, it was like twice in my life, right? Mm-hmm. The first time I was in college, and it was before, because I actually got pregnant with my daughter my senior year of college. Literally the last semester of college, I was pregnant. So of course I wasn't really thinking that type of way, but I had a little bit of it because we were watching The Hidden Colors in college. We stumbled across that, right? Changed my whole fucking world. Right. I was like, holy shit, you feel me? I gotta get my fucking shit together. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it kind of hit me a little. It still ain't dawned on me all the way, but it hit me. But then after I had my daughter, right away, oh, hell no. Because it's not about you no more. You know what I mean? And that's what makes you think out of this world. Mm-hmm. So
Did your music take a change at that point as well, or what was your music at that stage? What type of evolution did you make during then?
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely changed. I started talking about more things differently, if you know what I mean. And that's why it's good to work with other people, right, with music, because I had to like dumb my stuff down, if you know what I mean, because it's a little too intellectual. I don't want to say too intellectual, because we can all get it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm saying.
It's hot. You don't say that shit,
it's too, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hey, if they don't get it, it ain't meant for them then.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But it definitely changed. It changed tremendously. Shit, my vocabulary did. The things I wanted to talk about. Like, I don't want to talk about, popping pussy and shit. I'm like, I need to teach these motherfuckers. They need to know about this business credit, these LLCs. But now I know how I got to do it, because I do need to connect with all of everyone. Mm-hmm. And some people might only connect with that pussy popping. So I'm going to reel the pussy popping in too. Let me show y'all how y'all can pop that pussy for the business. You know what I'm saying? Right. Go LLC your stripper name. You feel me? Write that shit off on your taxes. Put stripper books. Put stripper clothes. You feel me? You drove to the fucking club. It's other ways. You know what I'm saying? And I can still connect with them.
And was that self-taught, or did somebody teach you the game?
It was self-taught. Like, I stumbled across it. Like, I just, when I started.
You should hold seminars.
Man, that's one of the things I want to do too. Funny is, when I'm like 70, because I'm going to live for a long time. When I'm like 70, I want to be like a healer. I'm really into herbs and like natural stuff. So I want to be like a healer. And I can't say preacher, because I'm not into all those terms and stuff. But I know I got some shit to say for a mass of people. Mm-hmm. And it's not even just shit to say. Like, literally this past month alone, my life been kind of weird. I've been like battling, like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing with what I got, right? Because I got this voice. It's big. I have these women, random women, like in my life, who been calling me every day. I can't make this up. I could pull my phone out, which I won't, because I love these people and I won't put their shit out there. But they ass is crazy. And they be calling me thinking I'm a healer and I need some healing. But look, they been hitting me with they things they got going on. Asking for advice. Asking for courage. Asking for, I do yoga and I like to meditate. I'm into sage and things of that nature. I've been through some things and I had to like learn how to love myself. Mm-hmm. And a lot of women don't know how to love themselves. I'm still working on it. It's every day. It's the everyday thing. Like, okay, take your time. But and it had me thinking like, damn, I might need to do something else with women. You know what I mean? Like, it's still using my voice. You know what I mean? It's still using my words. Sometimes God give you things in different ways, if you know what I mean. So I just been trying to catch it. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm out here now. You know, whatever it is, I just been praying, like, I'm gonna take it. But it's a lot. It's been coming to me this whole month. I'm like, man, I'm gonna start this. I said I was gonna call it Charlie's Angels. I want to have a whole building, because I want real estate. Have a whole building for women, right? Mm-hmm. And then this building is for single moms. There's daycare, there's nannies in here, there's counseling in here, there's people, financial advisors in here, there's people to talk to these women like, hey, what you want to do? What would you do if you had care for your child right now? And actually sit down, and because when you have a kid, shit, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And a lot of these women that be calling me, they be fed up, they be tired. I done had a woman call me, tell me she done left her kids at home. You feel me? Because she just needed a fucking break. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know, so that, I know that's off topic, but no, ladies, I got y'all.
That's one of my questions, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of one of my questions I always ask toward the end, like, always ask, like, what do you hope to gain from everything? You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, you be like, I've accomplished what I want to. What is that going to look like?
I really want to help whoever I can help. It ain't even just women. I think that mental health awareness is like, mental health in our community is like the death of our community. Honestly, like, that's real. The mind is a very tricky fucking thing. And the things that the universe, not even the universe, but, you know, the people of power push into our brains daily, into our communities, washes out all of the other stuff. So we need more people who gonna be feeding all of those good things into people. That's just really what I want to do. I want to give whatever it is God been giving to me to other people. Shit, I had some days where I felt like I don't know how the fuck, what the fuck, when the fuck, and I'm looking at my daughter and she doing backflips and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, we fucked up, you know. And I made it through that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And there's people who need whatever I had in that moment that helped me make it through that. So yeah, ultimately just to leave some things here for the next generation so that they can blossom, learn, give. Because that's just really what this all about.
Yeah, for sure.
This real like a video game. It's all fucked up.
Real honorable activities. So with all that, you know what I'm saying, all that great ambition, up to this point, what would you say the highlight of your career has been? I know you mentioned opening up for King Louis, you know what I'm saying? What, up to this point, what would you say be your Michael Jordan night?
Oh, my Michael Jordan night. It's safe to say I ain't had my Michael Jordan night yet.
All right, how I feel opening up for King Louis, man?
That was cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, my brain don't stop. My Michael Jordan mixed with Kobe, mixed with Michael, mixed with fucking everybody. Sure. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't happened yet. And I don't know if I'ma ever feel like that shit happened. Cause that's how, you know, I'm like, yeah, you could call me the female Kanye. Female, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with what I'm doing. It's just too much to do. I ain't had it yet. But having my daughter, that was she that. Yeah, if y'all think I'm that, just wait.
You mentioned Kanye. I don't know if you know exactly what he said or what he meant by what he said or anything around that, but just from a quick take, what was your take on that whole situation?
Man, leave that man alone, man. Let that man be. He just trying to be. Look, I think everything he said is just being shown. You feel me? I think words are very powerful, and I think he said what he said. I think he meant what he said. I think it was realness to what he said. I think everybody mad. I think everybody confused. You know what I mean?
A lot of people confused.
You know, and I think just everybody's, you know, what's beautiful about what should be beautiful about this world is that everybody should have their own opinions about things. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's fucked up what they doing, you know, but I also feel like you can't never take a real niggas gonna always live. Right. They live long when they body ain't here. You could take all the money, the clothes and all that shit, but you know, you can't he is who he is without all that shit. You know what I mean? So, and he will prevail again. We always do. You know, the underdogs always do whenever they try to stamp on us, you know. So I just feel like it's just fuel right now. While he down, he just gonna come back up with some more, you know, good shit. He changed our culture, man. He helped our culture. Like, if it wasn't for him, like, whoa.
I got one knock against Ye. My only knock against Ye is he was supposed to make, you know, like when like Ludacris or like any of them get a deal, you supposed to make like a label from, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Lil Durk, Chief Keef, all of them should have been good music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way them supposed to slip through your hand. That's my only knock about him. You know?
I feel
that's why I make a little hard on him now, because he ain't got no touch in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the hood be like, fuck
yeah,
Kanye.
it's just him.
But people who like love him musically and all that shit, we like, man, he tripping, but man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we fuck with him. Yeah,
okay.
True.
So with you being an artist and also entrepreneurial, do you take into account what you post on social media? Are you paying attention to that, or you just like, fuck it, freedom of speech?
For me, I'm freedom of speech. That's just how I rock. And since I am an entrepreneur and all my shit gonna be through me, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I wanna say. It's just what it's gonna be. And to be real with you, money ain't everything. What I'm trying to get and attain, money can't even give me. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say. That's what makes us different from all the other species in the fucking world, right? Mm-hmm. We get to fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? We get to say what the fuck we want to say. You take that away, then shit, I'm a dog.
Well, that's what they basically doing in Kyrie.
I'm a fucking dog, yeah.
They buck breaking them, yeah.
Put a leash on me, bark. Nah. So,
yeah.
You know, whoever fuck with me, whoever don't. But I'm going to do some things within this world. That's all that really matter. All this other shit don't really matter. That's all that really matters is them seeds that we plant while we here. You know what I'm saying? All the little mustard seeds. That's all I'm trying to do is plant mustard seeds all over the place.
Okay. I got a few more questions before I let you go. With that mindset, how is it working with other artists as far as, you know what I'm saying, collaborations, doing features? Do you have to find out what type of person they is before you work with them? Do you check out their music, or just whatever you send to me, I'm going to send it back? What's your mindset on that?
You know what? It's two separate ways, right? So I might meet an artist and I'm going to go off the vibe. Like, I'm a vibe type of person. You know what I'm saying? So definitely gonna go off the vibe. Like, if it's some weird, I'm not gonna hop on the track. You know what I mean? Like, but a person could send me some shit and I'll send that shit back. Like, I could hop on anything, so it don't matter to me. Shit, if I gotta sage the track, whatever. Sage they energy. You feel me? It is what it is. I work in the club. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no grimier than that. You know? So like, I don't got my crystals on. I normally look, I'm like, I be wearing my crystals and stuff. Like, I'm always protected. I stay with good energy around me all the time. So like, it don't even matter whatever's thrown my way, whatever kind of track.
What about getting artists on your, is getting artists on your music like I got a song, I feel like I need to get somebody like this on it, or you just be locked in with, hey? No,
yeah, I do that. Like, my next my EP that's coming out soon, I am gonna have some features on there that I'm super excited about. You know, people reached out to me, but I reached out to a couple people that's doing some hot shit that I just thought, you know, us together would be dope. You feel me? And I'm open to working with all different kind of artists, because y'all, I do all type of shit. Like, I do rock music. I got an R&B EP dropping in February. Like, so I'm open to working with all kind of artists. Shit, we could jump in the crowd, mosh pits, all that shit. What's up?
If you had to categorize your music, what would you categorize it as?
Oh, I'm finna be in all genres. So I'm not gonna categorize myself. I'm dropping hip hop albums, rap albums, pop albums. I'm finna get y'all fuck around, stop playing with me, because I got a country song. And it's called Stripper. That shit hard, okay? So I'm gonna be in all genres. I started studying music and realizing that some of your favorite artists not even in the hip hop. Not even in the hip hop genre. You feel me? They in pop or they in rock. Y'all wondering why they getting all that other type of money and them other type of fans. You feel me? So ain't no limit to this shit. Who said I couldn't hop in each one? Cause I'm on that.
Is that something you take into account too when you create music? Like, I'm gonna add some pop or some rock into it or something like that? Or is it,
you know what I be doing?
Something you got in your repertoire?
Yeah, it's just in there. Like, I was doing like 4 or 5 songs a day. Like, I be needing to do, you know what I'm saying? That'd be my goal. Like, so they gonna be different. Right. So I'm gonna do some It's gonna be some hard shit in there. It's gonna be some lit shit. Woo, woo, some Migos type shit. You know, I might get on that bitch, start singing on one track. You know, next song gonna be some straight bars. I probably wrote to it. I haven't been writing. This next album, I've been writing more. But previously, I had just been getting in the booth. You know.
Do you consciously taking a thought like, I gotta make a song that men and women can relate to? Fuck the niggas. I gotta make one for the club. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make one for ladies only. Is that something that you take into account? Or
yes, I have a song for everybody, especially on everybody. Like I got a song called Hood Nigga. It's one of my favorite songs. Y'all can check that out. It's on all major platforms. But I love that song. It's for the black men. It's for the black men. Just shouting y'all out for everything that y'all do. Like, shit, like y'all really the plugs. Like we could really hit y'all for anything, whether y'all cut hair or shit, y'all gotta do whatever you gotta do in the streets, you know, to make sure your family eat, or, you know, go and get you truck driving, or, you know, whatever it is. Like y'all really, black men are the backbone of us. You feel me? Like we need y'all. So yes, I got songs for y'all. I got songs for women, single women. I got songs for women who in love. Like I can't wait to drop the R&B joint, because, you know, women real hard right now. You know, I'm working on being a little more soft. You know, I was raised by my daddy, and so, you know, I'm a little hard too. But, you know, men want love too, you know. So my R&B stuff, I'm trying to show men and cater to men, you know, that way. Show some more soft stuff. You know, women be hard.
What's your most personal song you like to do though? If you had to pick one personally, is it working with the R&B artist? Is it
more personal? Yeah, R&B is way more personal.
I mean, what's personally your favorite?
Oh,
you know
my
what
favorite?
I'm saying? Yeah, my bad.
Oh, favorite hip hop.
Okay.
Of course, rap. Yeah, it's just easy for me. It's just nothing.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay. Before I let you go, let the people know what you got going on right now and what they can go listen to right now.
Back. So y'all, I just dropped a single called Yeah Ho, and it's on all major platforms. That's gonna be on my EP that I'm dropping. I also just dropped a single with OTG. It's called Bussin'. It's lit, so make sure y'all check that out. Y'all can download that on iTunes, Apple Music, all major platforms. The album, I keep saying album, EP, whatever. It's an album, because everything I drop an album. I don't care if it's EP. The shit got a whole bunch of shit that's raw like an album. So the album dropping December 11, and it's called Wicked Rich, and that shit gonna be cold. So make sure y'all follow me. It's gonna be lit. I just dropped a remix, a freestyle to Sleazy, cause y'all been asking for that shit. Ain't nobody popping harder than me on that Sleazy shit. So make sure y'all check that out. And y'all can find me for real. DM me, like, talk to me. I'm cool as fuck. I'm gonna start going live more, because I realize maybe I need to talk to y'all more or whatever. Especially the females. Look, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, come over here to the sunny side. It's real sunny over here. Ain't no shade. That's why I took my shades off, because I wanted to look y'all in the eyes today and tell y'all, come fuck with me. You feel me? So I can fuck with y'all. I'm really trying to do some shit in music for women, in business for women, and just in life. You feel me? We got to come together so that we could be better. But y'all can find me on It's a Sunny World, and that's on everything.